Hey, what's going on? Today is a wonderfully beautiful day, and I was sitting up there in my office trying to think of any reason possible to get out of there and just get out in the sun and have some fun. So, thought I would do a cool video with you and maybe have some fun together and maybe just do a little lesson. I'm going to call this Turning Nothing to Something. How do you turn nothing at all into something? Something meaning either for our purposes, either opt-in subscribers or money or just about anything you can think of, really. Respect, credibility. But how do you go from nothing to something? And part of the reason bum marketing has been so popular is just for that, because it's a way to take nothing, starting from nothing other than a public library and an internet connection, and to work it into something. But if you've been doing bum marketing for any time at all, it works really well, but it can be a little bit slow sometimes, and you're depending on a lot of other factors to make it work out for you. So let's talk about how we can go from nothing to something with relative ease and pretty quickly. And this may take me a couple videos to do, because I'm a little bit long-winded. So if you'll bear with me, I know the lighting's not real great, but I had to get outside, and I'm not a great camera guy. But let's do that. Let's talk about how to go from nothing to something. Okay, so in a second here, I'm going to amaze you with my high-tech technology here. But let's talk about, I'm going to call this bum marketing axiom. That's almost like a theory, but it's kind of like a theory, but it's the bum marketing axiom. This really, bum marketing is like article marketing. People they relate that with article marketing, but bum marketing is really a mindset, and I've used it very, very successfully. I wish I would have known about it 20 years ago. I knew about it, but I didn't really understand it. And once you really understand the bum marketing axiom, you're going to feel immediately better. And if you don't feel immediately better, it's either A, because you already are a practitioner, or B, you really don't understand it. But once you have this, I'm hoping to open your eyes here, have a nice day out here and open your eyes to where you don't have to worry about what the economy is doing, as long as you have this mindset up here. And maybe I'll be successful and maybe I won't. But let's talk about the bum marketing axiom here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my gosh, is this like high tech or what? The bum marketing axiom. And basically what the bum marketing axiom is anytime you have two groups of people, group A or group B, you can have more, but anytime you have two groups of people with wants, you see there's two wants there, group A, group B, you got two groups of people with wants, there exists an opportunity for you to put those two groups together and turn nothing into something. Now, how do you do that? Well, they have problems too. And part of the problems is their wants aren't being fulfilled because either lack of time or lack of resources or lack of, I just call lack of guts sometimes. They don't want to get out there and put themselves out there. So lack of time, lack of resources, or guts. And this could be for the top 500, Fortune 500 companies in the world. They all lack time, resources, and sometimes guts. It could be know-how too, but anytime you have two groups of people, there exists an opportunity for you to go in and put those two groups of people together and turn nothing into something. Okay, a couple examples. I had to get me some coffee first. Let's talk about one that we did in Wealthy Affiliate. I was trying to explain this concept of Wealthy Affiliate, and probably didn't do such a great job, but there's a couple people that really got it, and one just jumped all over. His name was Rob. And let's talk about the two groups of people. Let me put this down. I happen to fall into one of those groups. I have a list of people that want relationship advice, and I'm not the only one. We're a group of people. We could be a group of people with relationship advice lists, okay? So we're group A. we have all kinds of wants. I would like to make more sales. I'd like to give out some better content, more content, develop a bond with my list, so on and so forth. On the other side of a spectrum, on the group B side, there's probably people out there that would like to have contact with that list. The first one that comes to mind is, say, a relationship experts or authors. What they would like, one of their big wants, is they would like more exposure, right? They like to get exposed more. They get more exposure to people that could use their help. So Rob really picked up and ran with this. Two groups of people, right? Now, I do go to these group B people sometimes, but I like to come out here and goof off and spend some time out in the sun. And you know, I don't have all the time in the world, and sometimes I get lazy. But Rob jumps in there, and he goes and finds him an author, a relationship expert, that would like some more exposure. And it's pretty easy for him, because what he's going to do is, if Hugh agrees to an interview, he's going to go out and provide that elbow grease and that work and set up an opt-in page and give that content away to Group A, which is relationship advice list owners, so they can give it to their list for free, or you could probably, if you made it good enough, you could probably even charge for it and set them up on an affiliate program. But he keeps it really simple. He's got Group A over here, Group B over here. I can't recall the author's name right off the top of my head. I could go look it up. But he gets an author right away because that author wants exposure. Group B with wants, right? He wants exposure. So he gets an interview with this author and sets his own opt-in page up. This is his own page that he controls, and he's going to collect opt-in names. Now all he's got to do is go to Group A people that have the relationship advice list, right? Are you following? What's our wants? We want to give out great content, develop a relationship with our list. And he's keeping away from the sales side, but he could have easily done that too. So I'm going to send my list to his opt-in page, and if he tries, he's going to probably get more people that have relationship advice lists to do the same thing. So he started out with nothing, right? He had a Group A and a Group B. He saw what they both wanted. He provided the elbow grease and a little bit of guts just to send some emails and contact them. And he's already getting opt-ins to his page, which he can take and build a relationship with, sell affiliate products, sell his own products, do whatever he wants to with it. But he's taken nothing and turned that into something. I'll give you one more really quick example here, and I'll have to run this over to another video on another day. Fella I'm getting to know a little bit, his name is Justin Brook. He knows I have the bum marketing list, and he would really like to get exposure to that list, but rather than just excuse me, rather than just come say, hey Travis, can you come promote some of my stuff, he was really smart, and he developed a little ebook all about site flipping, but he made it for bum marketers, and he showed them how to buy and flip a property starting with no money, which is what my list is all about, right? We like to do stuff without any money or risk. And it was wonderful. It was great. And I sent it out to my list, and he did pretty good. I'm not saying he went home and broke the bank, but he did pretty good with that. Got him some new customers. And heck, if he did something else, I would probably send it out to him again, because what's my need? I'm a Group A. I would like to give you good content. Of course, I would like to make some more sales and so on and so forth. So anytime a Group A exists and a Group B exists, you can take and put those two groups together and turn nothing into something. Remember, all the credibility, you don't need credibility. Credibility is either in Group A or Group B or both. You're just borrowing that credibility. You're just going out there and providing some elbow grease and giving two parties what they want. Does that make sense? Now, I got another video I'd like to do, which is even an easier concept, because I'm going to show you how to eliminate Group B. Ooh, I don't even know if you can see that. There it is. Just cross that out. Cross out Group B. I'm going to show you how to eliminate Group B, and that takes out half of the work. And I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. If it's pretty out, I might do it tomorrow. Thanks.